Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Jack, and welcome back to the Emerald Isle, where we try to, as an Irish count or duke or character, we try to form the Kingdom of Ireland and hold that title for an achievement. Hopefully we're all doing very well. Yes, we're back for part 2, and let's dive right back in. Hopefully, in this session, I want to actually gain some land, ideally the Earldom of Desmond, or maybe the Earldom of Ossory. Probably Desmond, that would make the most sense. Ideally, I want to hold Thomond, Ormond, and Desmond. I want those to be my core 3, maybe even Ossory, make that into a core 4. We still have 2 few spouses. I also want to make sure that my character has some secondary spouses as soon as possible. We are trying to marry for really the attributes at the moment. Apparently we already have one going through. You'll be joining Holy Matrimony. Very good. So that should be one secondary that's gone through. Brilliant. And you were married because you were a pretty alright spy master, is that right? 16, not bad. Not bad at all. But I think we already have one, don't we? We already had that sorted out. Yeah, a spy master 22 that I believe we're scheming to make her like us a little bit more, so that's not bad. Got 3 ducats a month coming in, which I'm happy enough with. I'm hoping to get a man-at-arms regiment soon, be it bowmen or light footmen, just something relatively easy. And hopefully once we have enough cash as well, I might be able to get some economy-related buildings up and running. Ideally the hunting grounds for a little bit more tax, or the wetland farms. But yeah, overall we are currently increasing the development. Scheme is going to be going on for a couple of years, that's pretty alright. We have superior quality troops. We have 9 relatively alright knights. We are training up more in our council. You should be doing that. You're training commanders, and I believe everyone else is doing what they should be doing, including our wife as well. Fantastic. I'm just really hoping that my sister-in-law doesn't try to, you know, murder me. So real quick, we're going to go look for our secondary spouse. Arrange marriage. It's going to, of course, be marriage for myself. Here, real quick, arrange marriage, or find spouse even, that's what I should be on. Okay, so, are there any major good traits that stand out? Beautiful, that's not bad. I mean, that's a good fertility option. It's just her age. She is going to go into menopause soon, and that's not really what we want. We also need to be very careful as well with the spouses, because again, I believe we're in Gavelkind at the moment. If we're going to the laws or succession laws, we're in Confederate partition, basically Gavelkind, so all children inherit equally. Ideally, we want to get Tanistry, which I believe is an event, so we do want to get that as soon as possible. Otherwise, our realm will be split up, and we do not need that right now. Anyway, we could declare war on you. A de jure war. Seizure, they are vastly inferior. It will cost me 100. We currently have 613 prestige, even though we are disgraced. Hopefully we get established again very soon. Ah, no, we are disgraced. So we do have to wait a bit. That is very annoying. I should have probably taken that call to war from the Kingdom of England. That's my fault. I didn't realize that that was an effect. That's again my fault entirely. Let's back into our realm real quick. Domain, vassals, yes, succession. Actually, no, I need to go into my court. We do have our physician already, so we don't really need to find one. You are pretty decent. These are our guests at the moment. You're currently betrothed to a 6-year-old, but we did that for the alliance, didn't we? So that's absolutely fine. So really what we can do is we can put up to about speed 4. And wait for a little bit more cash to kind of roll in, and hopefully, again, our level of fame will go up. Everything will be fine. Favor is going up. You gained attentive care for 5 years. Or martial skill. Apparently it's a massive boost. Not bad at all. Fantastic. Thank you, wife. Again, to a poor skill and we end up getting that. That's pretty insane, I would think. I do need to disable those pop-ups, don't I? Anyway, I hereby invite you to my feast at the court of Vedrafjord. Ah, okay. Will be my pleasure. We accept. Warm welcome. Very good. protecting against schemes as well. I'm really hoping that people aren't trying to kill me right now. Again, we are trying to fire off a scheme here with our Spy Master at the moment. Ah, what a show you put on. We do get a little bit of stress from that though, and stress is a really interesting mechanic. For those who don't know, stress basically occurs when you pick decisions that go against your character's traits. So we spend, well, he spends 150 prestige, and we lose a little bit of opinion, or we spend a little bit of prestige and he gains opinion. He doesn't really like me as is, and he's a powerful vassal, so we could gain it. I don't know if that's really worth it. He's only going to lose 10, we'll get that back, not a problem. So that's fine. I would rather he, yeah, I would rather he spends the stress, the prestige rather, than me. We do really want you to like us a wee bit more. I can't really give you a gift, can I? Oh, no, I can. I'll only give her 13. It's only 50. I say it's only 50, that's quite a fair amount. I kind of want to, you know, gather up all the coin I can here. Ah, the feast is still going on. The feast is dwindling down. I find myself deep in conversation with the Earl. Ah. So we can gain 20. Okay, we can gain that opinion back. That's fantastic. Yeah. Become friends. That'd be amazing. Be good to have a relatively powerful vassal on side. Thank you. Farewell, my friend. We lose 20 stress. Very good. Look at that. Like, that's absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And he's, he should be our Chancellor, shouldn't he? Yeah, absolutely brilliant. He is currently doing foreign affairs. Really, he should be doing domestic, I think. He should be doing domestic because there's a couple of people here, namely you, who don't like me very much, and that can definitely be a problem. I do need to get myself reestablished so we can actually, you know, fight. Unless, maybe, I think it's only for that type of CB, though, that we're affected, isn't it? A seizure. So, unless we could do a fabrication, then, to gain land. Say we put him down here. So yeah, that's not going to take all that long, so maybe a fabrication might make a little bit more sense, provided we are not affected by that debuff. Cool. Wife number 1 or wife number 2? I think it's wife number 1. Yep, it is. Brigante, lovely. We've got a little bit more cash, so again we can either spend that to get a regiment, or we build a building. Preferably an economical building. And we are close. We are very, very close. I do want to get those wetland farms. A little bit of tax and it reduces building time. Okay, our Spy Master does like me a little bit more now. That's brilliant. Go back into the council. Yep, so hopefully she will not be murdering me anytime soon. And we're just about to hit the precipice of 100 gold. Wonderful. So we're gonna let time tick on for a bit. How's this war going on? Oh, he's losing. Normandy is indeed winning. Looking a little bit the worse for wear though. He's been wounded. Oh my. Similar tars. Well, yeah, it makes sense given that we are allied. So it's taken his own troops into account, which I find a bit weird. But oh well. Anyway, we'll try and continue our efforts, try and get her all the way up. So we are on 100, so now we can get a building going. Again, I want to get those wetlands built. It's going to take about 2 years, but again, it's going to be worth it. A little bit of tax, a little bit of building time, which I like. Created up by death. Oh no. Ah, stillborn. Oh no, the queen died. I thought the kid was stillborn, but no, the queen did die. Well then, were you any good? Ah shit, you were quick. At least did you get quick? Ah, what a waste. Ah, dearie me. Well, you get promoted. Well done. At least we have a kid now. Hello, child. Need to educate the boy. We're gonna educate him in the ways of stewardship, like myself, or in the ways of warfare. I'm not sure yet. Right now, it's wanting me to do it, obviously. Are we really worthwhile, though? I mean, we actually have really good martial and stewardship, so yeah, I would have to imagine we are. The only thing that we're kind of missing out is learning at the moment. And really, if we want the child to live quite a long life, learning would be a decent thing to have, not to mention, in terms of researching technology, we would also need learning. But for now, I think we'll put it to me. It's early enough in the game that maybe we don't need to... Oh. Okay, converted from Norwegian to Irish. That's good. That's very, very good. Good lad. Because I think Dublin is currently Norse, I believe. No, it's actually Irish. Very good. Actually, Dublin took land, which I'm not a huge fan of. But I'm hoping this will tick along very quick. So we will get an unpressed claim. And we do need to be very quick about this as well, otherwise those other, you know, those other one province miners in Ireland will gain land and will kind of fall behind, and really we do not need that right now. Thank you very much. We'll just keep plowing on. So I'm gonna get this in no time. Cash is rolling back in. How's that building looking? Should hopefully be, yeah, ticking along nicely. Brilliant. And our spy master, how are you looking? Still like me, but again, I'm hoping that scheme is going to be ticking along as well, and it is. Brilliant. We don't really need to kill anyone, so we're fine there. Really, one brilliant little scheme you can do, say you're playing down here as a Jewish Ethiopian, and you kind of want a little bit of backup. What you can do is you can go down the intrigue tree for a character. So if we go down into domain focus, we go down here. I believe it's we go for truth is relative. Then is it, there should be one here that allows kidnapping. Yep, right there, kidnapper. So you get down to kidnapper, and what you do is, right, you kidnap, say, the Sultan of Egypt, okay, and you bring him into your dungeon, and what you do then is you release him, right? But before you release him, you make him convert to your faith, and look at that, you now have a Jewish Sultan of Egypt, and more often than not, what he will do is he will start systematically converting all of his vassals, and again, the land will become Jewish, and look at that, you now have a very powerful vassal ally in the north. So again, it's a really, really cool way to kind of game the system, and as far as I'm aware, that has not been patched, and I don't really think it will be either. Increased opinion, we're fine there. Powerful vassal, who? You? Treacherous villain, I don't know why I would. I mean, you're not really good at anything. You're a mayor, I believe. I'm gonna leave that be. Right now, our council is actually pretty good. See it done. It's gonna... Oh, that's the thing that we do have to pay for it. And even then, if I do pay for it, I can't, yeah, I can't actually, declare war on debt, so no, actually I can't. I've actually kind of locked myself out here. I've kind of soft-locked myself, haven't I? So I need to figure out ways to get my fame up relatively quickly. We could actually go on a pilgrimage. Might not be a bad idea. But again, it's going to be about 50, so really we can't really do much at the moment. What we could do is we could try and marry in to titles. But again, that takes very careful planning overall. So we're going to be stuck here for a little while, I'm afraid. So all we can really do is try and develop the land that we have, which again we are doing. Okay, we get a new park. That's brilliant. So we are currently going for a domain. That's an architect. I think collect taxes effectiveness would be quite nice. So unlock that. Lovely. We'll keep going. Again, in my council, my steward should be doing a good job here at development, but we could always have him collect taxes as well, but I do kind of want the development in our county. What is our development at the moment? So we will get a development tick in one when that gets to 100. Focus shooting, that's pretty good. Our development is only 6, and that's out of 100, isn't it? Yeah, it's very, very poorly developed. I think actually we're better off taking taxes. So I'll have him collect. Let that pop up there for a bit. Again, we're having him fabricate again. And we did get a little bit of a monetary boost there. We're pushing back up 100 again, so I think next time... Costs about 80, doesn't it? So we might have enough to accept that. Once we do get to 100 again on that. Currently 710 prestige. Again, though, we are still disgraced. Oh, hopefully, once we take over a little bit of territory, we'll be alright. Are you doing? You have one learning, one 1 learning, 1 diplo. I think we should definitely find him a spouse. For either alliance power. If not alliance power, then traits. You're currently 2. Ansbach. 600 men. Bourbon, so you're actually the best. Whereas Ansbach? All the way there in the HRE by the look of it. Yeah. All the way in the HRE. Franconian. What if we were to go into, let's say... Sum of all skills. Intelligent, but you're 29. You're probably the best. But again, you're just too old. I think we should go for the alliance pair. Were you? You're not really anyone. You're a stutterer, apparently. That's not really what we want. So well, we'll find a spouse again, go for alliance pair. And the County of Ansbach. We'll take it. Very good. That's an automatic alliance. I like how alliances are formed automatically. I do like that now. Because sometimes in Crusader Kings 2 you could, ooh, that's unfortunate. Steward's average stewardship skill. I mean, 14, that's pretty good. Dearie me. Anyway, Finn would make for an accomplished commander, would he? Yes, he would. Yes, he would. Grant titles. That's not where you do that. Where do you do that again? Or is he automatically already been made into a commander? I forget how that works. Finn, I believe. Should be down there somewhere. Yep, there he is, recruit to court. Oh, Finn. The man with 18 only has 4 prowess. Jesus, that's pretty bad. Oh my goodness. You're joking. That's incredibly poor. Now we'll see it done, because we can still afford. So if I was to go with this, then declare war. Still can't do it because we're disgraced. And we're disgraced. Ah, that's so annoying. So apparently that is indeed how that works. That's such a shame. Well then, at least we have it, but yeah, now we know for the future. Now we know for the future. Catalans constructed. Oh, that building finished. Very good. Wetland farms are done. A little bit more text to look at. Fantastic. That bar is going up a little bit more. So at least we have that to kind of look forward to. In that case, then what I should do is I should save up for a pilgrimage. At the very least get some piety, maybe even fame. Maybe. Perhaps. Who knows. Fame would be quite nice here. So again, I believe for longer journeys it's 15 minimum. Now we're up to about 3.7, that's very good. Fervor is increased by 10, I like the look of that. I think we will keep with insular Christianity, that would be quite nice. And we can get yet another perk. Now I already have Taxman. I think probably cutting cornerstones would be quite nice as well. Just get some nice nice discounts there, would be epic. Okay, we have about 16. I think we will go on the pilgrimage. So a minimum cost of 50 for the smaller ones. I think we'll prepare. It's 175, Canterbury, perhaps somewhere else. So go to the site at Dune Delagan. Time to depart. Won't be gone all that long, but it would be nice to get Pilgrim. Let's get sympathy to heathens for 10, or disdain. It has to be disdain, doesn't it? We're a Christian after all. Not necessarily a Catholic, but we are indeed a Christian. Heathens are, they're bad. They're very bad. Cool. Now we get 250 piety. It's a nice little piety dump. Not bad. Renown's not looking too bad either. We're doing very well with piety at the moment. It's good to be home. So unfortunately we did not get Pilgrim. I don't believe we went far enough, did we? No, not really. That's fine. So I believe as well we can raid, can't we? At the very least, we can raid. That's something we can do. At the moment. So let's raise all of our men. Can they raid? Detached army split off, split in half. I don't believe so. No, I don't think they can. It's actually a new screen. I think they've changed this. So we'll disband them. I don't think raiding is currently possible. Ah, the Austin Cultures. It's my sister-in-law and Spymaster. Suspend 75 or Irish of some. Yeah, we need it though. We do need it. Do need to get back to established again. I think we're looking at 1,000 to kind of get back to that. Aren't we? Yeah, we are. If I had to make an educated guess. Alright, then I think we'll leave it off there for this part. Again, not much happening until we can get back into the 1,000 mark. Then I'm kind of hoping we can kind of explode into some expansion, which would be fantastic. I might even look to getting a possible alliance with maybe Scotland, but I think now we're still allied with Normandy. We should be. Yep, that's great. He doesn't really like Saw that much, so we should put a sway on him. So I believe our Spymaster likes us a little bit more now that I'm not really too worried about her killing me. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So yeah, I will see you for the next one. Hopefully you're enjoying. And we'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.